know you guys are asking in the comments for a more detailed tutorial on how to do my braid pattern. So I'm gonna show you guys that today. The hair that I'm using is a master mix. So if you don't know what a master mix is, it's basically a mix of synthetic hair and human hair. Most of it is synthetic hair though. I'm not too sure how it's gonna look with my real hair out, how it's gonna blend with it. So I don't think I'm gonna leave out as much leave out as I did before. When I'm doing my leave out, I like to put my part where I want it to be once I have my hair done. So you just keep parting around until you find where you're comfortable at. I'm probably gonna leave it right here. All right, so I got my part where I want it. So what I'm gonna do now is just part out my leave out for this part. I'm gonna clip off this side so that my part don't move. And as far as how much leave out to leave, that's completely up to you. If you have fine hair like me, I would leave at least an inch, inch and a half. Once I got my leave out for my first section, I'm gonna go ahead and just clip that out my way. And then I'm gonna part out my leave out around the side. I'm just gonna take a little bit out. If I wanted to do the flip over method, my hair is fine, so I would need to leave more hair, but we're gonna leave it like this. Clip this excess hair back, and then I'm just gonna make a braid coming straight down and around.
So again, in case it wasn't obvious already, this is just my leave out that I'm braiding. I just like to do it like this just to keep the hair out of my way while I'm working. So after I have this braid on the side done, I just do the same exact thing on the other side. And right here, I'm just parting out for my leave out around the back of my head. I like to leave out at least a little bit of hair just in case I want to put my hair up in a little ponytail, or if I want to twist it up with a little clip or whatever, just so it looks more natural. My parts are for sure uneven, but I don't really care. Nobody's seeing the back of my head, so it doesn't really matter to me. I'm just taking these braids from each side and I'm continuing to braid onto the back of my head. I'm meeting that one side with the other until I have one big braid. My braid pattern is not nothing too hard or too intricate. I'm really just parting and braiding down, basically. My hair is very fine, so my parting can afford to be a little bigger. I can make my parts bigger. It's not going to be bulky because I don't have that much hair. So I'm just taking really big sections and just braiding them down. Honestly, if you already know how to braid, this next part shouldn't be too difficult for you. I'm just taking the tail end of my last braid and I'm folding it upward into the current braid that I'm on. So basically, I'm just feeding it into my current braid. So one more time, I'm taking the tail end of my last braid, folding it upward and grabbing it with my thumb and index finger, and I'm just braiding it into my current braid all the way down. really hope I'm explaining this well enough for you guys. If not, you can always leave your comments or questions down in the comments below, and I will definitely answer any questions that I see. The next few parts are really repetitive. I'm just, doing the same thing around the entire head. Right now I'm down to my last two, and pretty much just going to continue doing the same thing, but I like to start at my beginning braid and work my way back the other way. Don't ask me what the point of this is. I don't know. I guess it's just a personal preference. I feel like the braids actually lay flatter, but for the most part, this is pretty much the technique that I use for all of my weaves, quick weaves, sew-ins, and this basically is going to be my foundation for my quick weave. I didn't want to squeeze it all in one video together because this video would have been super long, but if you guys are interested in checking out my quick weave tutorial, stay tuned, and don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe for more videos like this one, and I will see you guys in the next video.